really gon' pop it. Walk up in the party, got these niggas knocked out. My girl so bad, heads turning lights flashing. You ain't never seen no bad bitches turn up getting cocky. Pop it, pop it.
Hi guys, it's your girl Rebecca Lee, and we're back at it again with another video. So today, I'm going to be answering questions that guys want to ask girls but are kind of afraid to ask girls. So I'm going to give y'all from my point of view how I would answer it, and kind of just the insight to a girl's mind and what we really be thinking. But before I answer those, I want to take a minute to talk about the pandemic that's going on and how it's affecting me and kind of the world in New York City, because that's where I'm at. And it's really bad in New York City, guys. Like, we have it the worst out of all the states, and I feel like, I know it's hard and it's annoying to be home, but it's honestly, at this point, if we want to be able to go outside, you need to stay home, because the whole precaution thing is so that there's not a second wave of the coronavirus, because Shorty is on a world tour. Like, she hit everywhere. Corona literally basically damn near hit everywhere. And I'm an essential worker. As far as it goes for essential workers, like, stay home. Make it easier on us. Do not come outside unless you have to come outside. Come outside for what you need, your necessities and things like that. Do not be going outside, going to your friends. And it's not saying like, oh, your friend might have it, but you just never know. You're not saying that your friend might have it, but you might go on the train or something. Like, it's just a risk that you're taking. So I'm just saying, if you don't need to be outside, do not go outside. Quarantine, I know it's annoying. It may not be the best. Try to make the best out of your quarantine. Like, period. That's all I wanted to say. Now, time to answer these questions. Now, I feel like guys probably be wondering, like, what was she thinking when she did that? Or why she said that? Or why would she think like that? Like, what's the problem? Boom. I think guys' brains... Sorry to y'all. Because y'all function on a whole nother note. Like, I don't know what y'all be on, but I don't want to be on that. I don't want to be on that. So, I'm going to answer some questions that guys are afraid to ask girls, or may not know how to approach girls and ask that question. Alright, so the first one I'm going to do that someone sent me, which I asked these questions on my Snapchat and on my Instagram. So I'm going to put it at the bottom. Y'all need to add me. The vibes. I'm at cool. Yeah, anyways, so boom. So the first one is, do girls like nice guys? We do. Do we have a tendency to pick assholes? We do. I think okay, so think about nice guys, right? It's okay to be a nice guy, but don't be too nice. Like, no girl really wants a guy that's too nice, because, not saying that it makes you too soft, but it's kind of like, okay, he's nice, but is he like, if he needs to stand up for me, can he do that? If someone does something to me, is he gonna be able to be like, yo, don't do it to my girl, blah, blah, blah. I mean, because when I date someone, like, I'm thinking, like, okay, he's nice, but if a nigga try me, not saying you want your nigga to beat up somebody. I mean, you might, anywho. But if somebody try me, is he gonna be able to yada yada yada, so don't be too nice. Like, I don't know, girl wants a guy that's too nice or too friendly. I don't want a guy that's too friendly, because that means he's too friendly with females. He's too, how you doing, da-da-da, which is nothing wrong with that, but there's kind of, I feel like guys sometimes get their boundaries crossed in doing that. And with being a nice guy, it's okay to be nice, just don't be too nice, because then girl gonna be like, oh, he's a pushover and da-da. So just try to, I mean, if you're just a genuinely nice guy, there's nothing wrong with that. Some girls love that. So just try, if you're trying to figure out why girls are not, like, just try to find a balance between A little bit aggressive, a little bit nice. A little bit aggressive, a little bit nice. So, okay. So the next question is, why can't y'all pick where y'all want to eat? Okay, me, any guy that's dated me, honestly, I'd be so, unless like we figure out before where we're gonna eat, if we go out and then we go somewhere and you're like, what you want to eat, unless I'm really, really craving something, I'm gonna be so indecisive. I'm like, we should go here, or nah, maybe we should go there, or da da da, Ricky, you wanna go here? Like, even my ex is like, oh my god, Ricky, you never know where you wanna eat. And I'm like, well, one, I'm a Libra, so we hate making decisions like off rip in like spontaneous ways. We hate doing that. And second, especially when there's so many options, you just be like, I don't know where I want to eat. Like, yikes. You just be so, I don't know. Sometimes I can be super indecisive. Like, girls can be really indecisive. Sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we kind of want y'all to just be like, all right, boy, let's go here. And then let us be like, oh, okay, no, I don't want to go there. I don't know. I can't help you on that one because sometimes we really don't ever be knowing where we want to eat. Maybe it's a girl thing. Okay, so why do y'all like being chased? Everybody like being chased. Male, female, everybody like being chased. It's kind of like when you first get with someone and they doing everything that in their power to like talk to you, they calling you, oh, I don't want you messing with nobody else, yada yada yada. You may not text back, so they call and they like, well, I texted you, what was you doing? And or like so a lot of girls like being chased in a relationship in general, and then a lot of girls like being chased when they're upset. Okay, so the whole thing of being chased when you're upset is you kind of, when you're mad and you're like, oh, leave me alone. I mean, some people really genuinely want to be left alone, and that's why I know it's hard to tell the difference, because guys be like, how do girls expect us to read your mind? But if you know the person, like if you know your girl, you should know when she's like, okay, you need to leave me alone or I'm gonna black. And when, okay, leave me alone, but I really don't want you to leave me alone. I want you to bother me. Because that's how I am. I be like, leave me alone. Like, I don't want to talk to you, but I really want you to just bug the shit out of me until I tell you what's wrong, or at least just show me that you want to know. So you're taking the initiative to, in a way, kind of, chase me. Like, try to figure out what the issue is, because we do it for y'all too. Y'all be like, guys be like, I'm not in the mood, I want to be left alone. And even though guys, I feel like guys low-key like to be babied. Like, they won't come out and say that shit, but y'all do, like, because y'all be acting like some big ass babies low-key. Like, in private, y'all act like big ass babies. I hate to be the one to break it to y'all. But yeah, everybody likes to be chased, and everybody wants to feel like, oh, okay, you gonna chase me, this is what you gonna, oh, so you willing to go that far for me? I must really mean something to you. I think that's what it is. It's chasing someone. Don't chase someone who don't want to be chased, though. Learn the difference. When somebody don't want you, do not chase them, because you're gonna end up hurting yourself even more. Know when to walk away. Some people do not want to be chased. Know when to stop. Alright, so the next one is, why do y'all talk with your hands? Okay, so when I get nails, I talk with my hands. I be like I'm doing ribbon pull or something. It's just a habit. Like, when I have nails, I literally tend to talk more like this. And like, if you see my videos before, like the last two, I literally just, it's just, I don't know, it's just something. Some girls just talk with their hands in general, but for me, I mostly do it, well, my nails are mostly always done, but I mostly do it when I have my nails done, because when I have my nails done, I'm just like, thank you, period. Like, ooh, ew, ugly. But it's just fun to talk with your hands, and sometimes sometimes people gotta feel you and really understand, so you gotta be like talking with your hands for them to get the message, so you gotta be like, you feel me? So it varies. It really varies. Okay, so why do girls wear makeup? I don't wear makeup. If you think I'm ugly, you think I'm ugly. If you don't like my face, you don't like my face. That's just too bad. But I think some girls wear makeup because they just like to. I feel like makeup is an art. I have a new profound respect for people who do makeup because let me tell you, I've been trying to learn to do my own, and when I'm done, I look like Pennywise. And there are girls that do their makeup and it come out flawless, and that shit is not easy. So let me tell you, every time you see a girl with a beat face, don't think that she didn't take her time and effort to do that, because there be some girls that be doing their makeup for hours or minutes and you wouldn't even know. So appreciate that. I mean, granted, I'm not gonna lie, some girls do makeup and it be turning them into a whole nother person. But I mean, hey, if that's what she chooses to do, that's what she chooses to do. It doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't like herself. I do believe some girls do wear makeup and lashes and stuff like that because they don't like themselves, and I hope that they learn to establish that you don't need all those extra things to feel pretty. Me, I've just learned, take me as I am or leave me where I am, and if like me, don't like me, that's life goes on. So I think that's why girls wear makeup, because they just like to. So what? Okay, so why do girls go to the bathroom in groups? Okay, I just want my friends all the time. I'd be like, so we go to the bathroom? Heard. Okay. It's like when you're going somewhere, you don't ever, especially in a public area like a club or a party, you don't ever want to go alone. What do we do in there? We're probably taking snaps, taking pictures, talking shit about somebody that's next to us, or so. Nah, I'm playing. That's not always the case. I don't know. Somehow we just go in there. Sometimes we just be having girl talk. You might want to tell one of your girlfriends something and might not want everybody to hear, or you just don't want to go to the bathroom by yourself. Literally, sometimes that's just what it is. Or that might be someone that you're trying to get away from. Like, you just never know. But I always think it's also in club scenes and things like that, it's safer for girls to travel in groups, because you never know. Last and final question: what does I'm fine mean? Dun dun dun. I'm gonna add some dramatic music. Nah. Okay, so I'm fine. Okay, let me break down the keywords for you when you know your girl is mad. When she says, I'm fine. When she says, okay, good night, with okay in front. When she says, K. When she says, all right, you can go. Code red. Code red. Like the alarms are flashing. Let me give you the insight. Okay? Because when we say I'm fine, again, also know the difference in the tone of like, because sometimes, let me tell you, my I fine be like, all right, I'm fine. And I'm cooking in my head ways to try to beat you up. And then there are other times where I'm like, I'm fine, and I'm really just kind of like hurting. But I don't want to come out and say that. But if you know something bad just happened, or y'all just got into it, and you ask her how she's doing and she says, I'm fine, she is not fine. She is not okay. Code red. You need to be there. Do what you can. Because then you're going to get cursed out later and you're going to be like, but you said I was fine. You should have known she wasn't fine. I'm giving you the answer, the booklet. She's not fine. So be aware. I think guys gotta kind of learn the language of women, if that makes sense. And every girl is not the same. Because I'm also speaking for me. So every girl is not the same, because there are sometimes when I'm like, I'm fine, and I'm literally fine, like I'm chilling. And there are sometimes when I'm fine and I'm sad, or I'm really like boiling over, about to be spilling angry, like all over the place. So I think guys need to learn the difference of like when I need to step up and be there and when I need to back down. And I know it's kind of like, oh, I'm not a mind reader. She expects me to do that. Because y'all always complaining, even though y'all think I don't complain. Know the difference. Like, come on. Women have been around for how long now and y'all are not getting it? Man, get it together. But anytime she says, I'm fine, okay, bye, we don't literally mean it. Like, we don't mean it. We say things that we don't mean. Ring, ring. Like, it happens all the time. We say things that we don't mean. So, know the difference, period. That is it for today. And thank you guys for